Today was a really easy day. We did $6,000 off of oil once again, and 36K on the account. And currently, let me show you what we did for the day and show you the stats of everything. As you see, we had a couple losses, right? But mainly, we had. I just want to zoom in on it so y'all can really see it. Here we go. So mainly, we had two trades today that was at 6K. And then also yesterday we took some trades as well, which actually was it? I think this was earlier this morning. I can't even remember, y'all. It's crazy. We also took, yep, this is earlier this morning. Sorry. We also took two other trades and made really a total of 8K today. Yep. So I'm gonna show you guys the setups, how I trade it. Once again, it's just a strict strategy I follow all the time, and show you what I see. So this is what I do. As you see currently, we're in a buy position because on a higher scale, if we go to the 1 hour scale, I'm only focusing on what I'm seeing in the moment. So currently we see that price has been shooting up. This is pretty much what price was at the time. Now here we pretty much got a beautiful double bottom. A lot of y'all would have seen this as a double top, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. But however, looking at a higher scale and then analyzing that we had this trend line, this is actually how I had it originally. This kind of gave me that idea of price is going to spike up. And the reason also why I believe price is going to spike up is because we have liquidity up here that I feel that needs to get mitigated. So I'm still looking on oil to continue to go up. At this point, it's 10:23 a.m. Central Time. I will not be surprised if oil gets all the way up to here. This is the beauty of oil. It moves very effectively and it's consistent. It's not any like what gold, guys, is literally, this is probably the only time that you will get a crazy move of like manipulation. But other than that, literally there's no spikes. And these spikes is what I don't want, because I want consistency. I want steady and calm. And that is exactly why I trade oil and only oil mainly. So once we pretty much got that set up, I then jumped on the 5-minute, look for the power candle, which is this engulfing candle. I like to make sure that the buyers are stronger than the sellers. So how I weigh that is I look at the most recent trend or the most recent reaction, which right here, this is the most recent reaction. As you see, we pretty much had a couple red candles, and then we started to see that we had this double bottom. Now, the moment that price broke out of my 9 EMA, that's also another confirmation I use for entry. We then got this engulfing candle, and then once we got that engulfing candle, price spiked up. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much how I trade when it comes to trading oil. Now, I just did a $3,000 withdrawal. Nothing's crazy yet. I'm just doing small withdrawals right now. So waiting on that to come through and hit the account. And then okay, so I want to talk about Forex Prop Rank, which is this tool that I created for you guys to help you as a day trader to look for the right broker to trade with and grow an account with, and also look for the right prop firm to grow with and trade an account. So how this works is you have to come in to forexproprank.com. You enter in all your trades. I always say go for 5 minimum, but the more the better. Now here's where it gets really interesting for Forex Prop Rank. You guys know I promote a lot with hankotrade. That's like the main broker I use to grow a lot of my accounts, just do for a lot of reasons. But let's just say you have a whole completely different trading style than I do. Like you're trading something from ICT strategies or smart money strategies or Elliott wave or swinger, or you more of a scalper like myself or intraday trader. Well, the cool thing about this is that this tool helps you identify how compatible you are for that prop firm. And how it does that is a lot of different metrics inside of that. But the main metric that I will be able to tell you is that it can determine based off of the actual assets that it trades to, like oil or 30, or if you trade Forex pairs, and then also know based off the spreads, and also know based off of their like rules, if they have any rules for the broker side. So if you ever decide to come in and enter in your trades, each broker has its own review / profile page. So when you come here, you go into the firms and brokers tab, and then you go to view all brokers. And you can see all of the brokers that we have connections with at the moment. And let's just use Hanko X, for example. So I go to review, and as you see, I am 63% compatible for this broker. Now, another thing that's cool is if you go to your dashboard once you sign up for an account, and then the first thing you will see is like your top match, like the best match from the prop firm side and the best match from the broker side. As you see, if I wanted to, because I had entered futures into my trade, so that's why it's showing a futures prop firm. But if you trade CFDs like Forex, pairs, or indices, it'll give you a Forex prop firm. But it's recommended Top Step. Now, I have no sponsorship with this at all with Top Step. This is just all authentic here. So it's recommending that. And also for the best brokers telling me that IC Markets is the best broker. Now, unfortunately, I can't trade IC Markets in the USA. So I won't be able to go with this option. So I have to go with a second option of what's the next compatibility high score for the best broker side. So this is a tool, very powerful tool that can help you guys instead of saying, well, what broker should I trade? What's the best broker for me? Or what's the best prop firm for me? All you would need is just this free tool that you come in here, you enter in all your trades. And when you do that, the system will literally help you figure out which compatibility is met for you from the prop firm side, which we call it prop firm ready. This is something that we have on Locket Trade when the app comes out. And then we also have the broker side. So if you guys really want to tap into this, check that link down below and really get fucking into it. Like it's a solid thing. You also have a chat area where you can chat more with it and ask like any questions like, hey, what platform use MT4 for brokers, or what platform use MT5? And it will give you some information on that. And the cool thing is it pulls up all your metrics too if you uploaded your trades and all of that stuff. So you have everything you need here. This helps you become a better trader, finding the correct prop firm and the correct broker based off of your trading style, not just because I said so or because they said so, but this is really going to lock in and get you right. So check that out, forexpotrank.com. You get all the insights you need, sign up, create an account, and literally upload your trades and let the system do it. And then you can leave reviews for the firm and the broker that you're trading. So if you're trading, let's say Apex Trader, you can go ahead and leave a review about it. We all want reviews so we know if this is legit. I want the trader to post their reviews on here. I think that would be perfect. So other than that, that's it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.